Hi guys, quick updates on the grow tent and the windowsill. It's July right now, so it's starting to be warm, and the Nepenthes will obviously change, and especially on the windowsill, but also in the grow tent because I'm running the AC now, so it's changing a lot. So today it's July 1st, so happy Canada Day everybody. We'll start by the grow tent. Here, that's all the cuttings. Most of them, I believe, are Brixena. So there is here and there is there. Also Brixena. And those ones are Spectabilis by Vicii, or vice versa. But yes, right now they are growing nicely. Here, seed grown, it's Lowii by Vicii by Lowii by Vicii. Getting some size, finally. Not fast, but healthy, so I won't complain too much. And this one is red, it's cool. This one, it's the Lowii Vicii, but by Maxima. So that should grow faster because of Maxima, but I don't know, I would say those ones pure Truncata, and those ones, that's my own cross that I did to check if the seeds were good or not. That's Glandulifera, doing great again. It's just healthy, not a fast growing one, but healthy, properly formed, not burnt, the leaves, I mean. Oh, this one. It's Nepenthes pas humor, seed grown. You will compare that with the upstairs on the windowsill, but that was the leaf, and then look at that. Big, huge leaf jump, at least more than 100% more. So I can't wait to see the pictures. The previous pictures were that size, and again, it come from the windowsill, so it was drier. And now we'll see if the pictures are bigger too, but this one is really promising. Oh, this one, it's Lowii by Campanulata. That's the same cross as this one, here. So this one was always on the grow tent, so high humidity, and it's for sale, obviously. This one was a fast-growing one, but on the windowsill. So yeah, doing less great. That's why I'm trying to recover it. Small seedlings, Petulata and Surigawensis, and this one, seed grown. It was supposed to be, what is the name? Berbigier. But again, seed grown, you never know where come from the seeds. That's why I stopped buying seeds, even from other growers, when it's pure species. When it's a cross, it's okay because I know it's a cross, but yeah. And there is one main plant and a basil, but we'll see. Oh, those ones, okay. You see this tiny pot here? That's the minima, Nepenthes minima, and you see the vine. There is one vine here, there is another one here, and also another one here. So 3 vine, it divide really easily, and very nice, cute, small picture. Like, I mean, it's called minima, but a lot of stripes. The uppers are very nice. Those ones, that's the Nepenthes lowland. You already saw them in the last video when we talked about fertilizer. But yeah, they are doing great. Yeah, picturing. So we'll see. This one is fully recovered. It was not happy on the windowsill. It's Glandulifera by Botsiana, by Campanulata, by Vicii. And it's doing great right now. So fully recovered, different shape compared to the one I have upstairs. Oh, those ones. Seed grown, obviously, seeds I got from Carnivorous. And I just separated them, I repotted them, so it was a pain. I won't show you everything, but yeah. Yeah. Now it's done and everybody is in one single pot. That's fantastic. And I still have to do that. It's a Ventricosa by Gymnanthora. Not a fantastic cross, but at least it's homemade. And some are bigger, so I will probably keep only the fast-growing ones. And yeah, that will be a hell to separate. So I'm waiting for that. I'm just procrastinating. No shame here. Okay, so here in the center. So I had to cut a lot of leaves here to be able to see the substrate, actually, because I was not able to water them properly because yeah, it was too much leaves. So now I see the moss and I can water them properly, especially since there is 2 flowers. Let me show you maybe. So flower male, and that's Sibulensis by Vicii by Loei. And here we have a female that was Ventricosa by Sibulensis and crossed with Rocco by Vogelii. So that's the plant I have flowering. So doing some tests and having fun. Always fun to grow your own seeds. Here, look at that. That's one of the Loei Vicii Bosniana by Norcia Maxima. One of the biggest, fastest plants I have. Fantastic, like tubby picture. And by cutting all the leaves, I was able to spot the next picture, and it will be fantastic. I can't wait to have this big baby opening. Here, oh, the Hydra, that's the Maxima that divided one single leaf into 2 tendrils, and now each tendril grew a picture. So that's, I don't know if it's just a bug or it will tend to be like, I don't know, dividing leaves and having twice more pictures, but right now that's a fun test. Yeah, look at that, one single leaf. We'll see if it comes more. Okay, so what else? Oh yes, this one was beautiful, but I missed the shot. It's too late now. It's no ID, so I don't know what it is. Other Loei Vicii Bosniana by Norcia Maxima. As you see, they are slow growing compared to the other one. What else I can show you? Oh yes, Loei is doing great now. 100% perlite, just covered with a live sphagnum moss. And it's super healthy, picturing now. After a few years, actually, it's finally fully recovered. But I will just sell it because that's so slow. I don't have a lot of space in my tent, and I cannot just block a spot for a decade. So let me show you. That's the cutting of spatulata that I'm trying to recover. This is Raja, super slow again. And this is Edwardiana, super slow. So those are on the lower shelf, and I try to forget about them. This is Amata by Platykyla. Now it's recovered. It didn't like being on the top shelf, so always good to see improvements. Those are the BBGA by Edwardiana, which and that's the fast growing one. And actually it was there, super happy, and I put it here, and it was unhappy. And now it's back to square one, recovering, but all the pictures didn't like. I don't know if it's temperature or it was getting not enough watering. That's my guess, but yeah. So recovering this one, and yeah, it could be also BBGA by Villosa, but we don't know for sure. But still a fantastic plant. Look at that. I can't wait to have that bigger. Yeah, those ones will make some grower happy. And good leaf jump, getting there. So, yeah, I have 4. Okay, don't Yeah, they tend to try to squeeze themselves in the wrong spots. As you know, Nepenthes does that. And then that's... Okay, let's put it here. What else? Okay, let's see Fusca Red. 1, 2, and 3. So Fusca Red, quite nice actually. I didn't knew exactly what I was ordering, but pretty cool shape. The lid is cool. Yeah, quite an interesting one. I never knew anyone having that, but so there is 3, and we'll see. Yeah. Oh yes, this one is one of the 2 Nepenthes Vicii Hose Mountain. Doing great. Right now it's still young. I mean, big pictures, but we don't see the Vicii. But yeah, soon it will be good. I think one is upstairs on the windowsill. And this one, obviously, that's the Loei by Campanulata. The one that grew on the plants all the time, and a fantastic color. Yeah, quite happy with this one. I really hope the one that was on the windowsill, I will show you this one, yeah, here, will recover, because we have bigger leaves, but smaller and less interesting features, so we'll see. And those are the 3 last Spectabilis. And it's supposed to be a female clone, but that's the one from Malaysia Tropical. And they are doing great. They, at some point, I didn't knew I was running out of water on the grow tent, and they got thirsty. But now everything is picturing again, and yeah, that's good. Let me show you the color. That's a really nice pure species plant. Spectabilis. Yeah, underrated, if you ask me. Yeah, so that's the 3. And that's it. Oh yes, those ones were also thirsty, so it's just Gymnanthora. So now they are getting better. And 2 Petiolata. I'm trying to reduce the number of plants I have on my windowsill. Speaking of which, let's check the windowsill. Really quick, if you're new here, I explain everything about growing Nepenthes on a windowsill or in a grow tent. So if you love pitcher plants, make sure you subscribe. Let's go back to the video now. Okay, we are on the windowsill. That's not great. I mean, the windowsill is good, but it's been so gray all winter, and even right now, yeah, rainy, awful. So for the plants, I needed to add some light, especially for the Eleonphora. The pink are doing great, but Eleonphora is definitely doing better now that there is some extra light. Yeah, and the pink are just doing their thing, always happy. Here, this one, yeah, was at the beginning. Last video you saw they were here. And between bigger pots, but super in the shadow, and yeah, I had to move them. That's why I need some space here now. That's the, yes, Hose Mountain, same clone as downstairs, and this is Humor, same. So that's the same plant as this one. So as you see, since it's in the grow tent, it's doing way better. This one is picturing, but I didn't had a leaf jump yet. Okay, this one, it's Shanyana by Vicii, and it was hidden there, buried under the leaves, so it was not happy, as you see. But now it's recovering. Yeah, the Viciis are just growing crazy, and they are covering everything in single plants. This one, that's the Ephipiata by Ventricosa. That's like a special Brixena, literally. Quite close to the Loei by Ventricosa, so we'll see. We'll be able to compare because I have Brixena. So right now, at a small size, is good, but we cannot really compare, and the tendrils are always trying to grow in the wrong spots. And it's a fast-growing one, so clearly you have to to check. But yeah, good leaf jump, super healthy, super fast, nice plant. Here you see the red line on the side of the leaf. That's the Gothica. Doing great, but yeah, so many leaves here. It's super complicated for me to show you all the pictures. When it will be bigger, it will be on the top of the leaves, but right now it's less easy. This one, fantastic. Bocciana by Vicii. Very nice color. I was looking for red Vicii, and the Bocciana gave me that. Strong growing plant. I like the color. No, that's good. And beside there is the Rocantlii. Yeah, doing great. And now it's fully recovered from last fall when we got the trips and leaf jump, etc. So quite happy. And it's getting some speed now. This one, Nebularum, same family. Good leaf jump, but it was buried, so I had to move it, and now the new leaf is smaller but healthier, so hopefully I will get a picture. This one, so weird. It's Ventricosa by Amara. It's supposed to be quite easy, and it didn't like being at the very front of the window. Some basil, so that's cool, but it was not picturing, really sad. This one is clearly not sad. That's the same cross as downstairs on the Grotant. That's the Glandulifera by Bocciana, by Campanulata by Vicii. Doing great. Really easy on the windowsill. Yeah, like banana shape, funny. And yes, small pictures, but with the leaf jump, we will see if we have an improvement or not. This one, Maxima glandulifera, a huge leaf jump. I had to find spots for the big leaves, and we have a picture that will come there. But yes, it's impossible. I really need more space to separate all those. But soon we'll have a bigger picture right here. So here again you see big leaf jump everywhere. That's the Rob by Vicii, and yeah, right now nothing to show you, but the two leaves that came were super big. This one is Maxima by Loei by Trustmadiensis. I really need to show you the picture. It's a hell because of the leaves, but look at that. Beautiful. We have some teeth, slightly. Color is fantastic, the shape. Very, very nice one. So as you see, I need some space to separate them, and hopefully those one will also have to go, and I really want that. Like 3 big pots per tray. So I will have to choose, pick and choose what is growing the best, and the rest will be downstairs in the grow tent, and I will be able to enjoy my plants better. That's the Vicii, the pink one, seed grown. Beautiful. I like the body. This one, Vicii, is quite easy for me on the windowsill. I really recommend you to try. But again, big leaf jump. Trying to cover something else. Like, I so badly need some space to separate them. So I will try my best this year to sell as much plant as I can. But those 3 Vicii are climbing. Fantastic. But because of the size of the leaves and the fact that they try to grab the window, it becomes very complicated to see the pictures. There is a big picture here. Here, it's huge. Like, literally, it's the size of a big apple. But yeah, impossible. This one, it's Truncata by Spectabilis. Okay, let me put it back here. So it's very nice. Nice growing one, not fast, Truncata is not fast, I mean, but yeah, it was picturing during winter, it's picturing during summer. Really cool. And there is a picture here. I hope I will be able to see it. But yes, those ones, I would say 50% of them will go downstairs as soon as I have some spots. What else I can show you? Oh yes, in the middle of that, there is some slow growing plants. The Maxima wavy leaf is recovering, so it's slow. This one was, what was the name? Oh, I don't remember. But yeah, we have some smaller plants that take some time. And compared to the fast growing ones, they are getting covered. So I will have to probably change them, some spot, I mean, and yeah, keep the big guys together and trying to separate all this. And that's the 3 pots I'm talking about. So as you see, even just 3 pots, it's a hell. Like that's the same. Louis Avicae Botiana by Nancy Maxima, one of the seed grown that handle the windowsill. And it's in the center of these 3 pots. At the very far end, that's the MIA. After that, we have the Louis Avicae. Oh yeah, just beside, we have this Truncata red Pasian. That is, you see the size of the leaf? It's doing a big leaf jump. So now, if it's getting faster, same Truncata, it's a beast. It will just take over. So I will probably have to move it. But yes, this is the complex hybrid. That's the Truncata by Effipiata by Maxima. And as you see, there is a lot of tendrils here. One here. So when they are like that, you have to make sure they won't squeeze themselves inside other pitchers or trying to grow in a random place. Like you have to, if you can put them on the live sphagnum, they will grow better, and at least you can enjoy them. That's the Repcantlii by Molly. As you see, 2 pitchers side by side, because again, I'm just forcing the plant to shoot the tendril back to its own pot. So at least they grow properly and they are doing better. Here we have also one that I will try to put it on the pot. And here, weirdly enough, during summer, smaller leaves, but healthy pitchers, tendril. So we'll see if it's good or not. And under this beautiful leaf, there is a Truncata. It's not an upper, but the plant is so big that now the pitchers are no longer touching the ground. Let me show you the previous one. So that's the plant here. And the previous one is here. As you see, for a pitcher that is not resting on anything, it's pretty big. So I love it. But again, you want some Nepenthes that vines, so they escape being crushed by this big baby. But yeah, that's a very nice pitcher. And between the size of the pitchers and the size of the leaves, look at this big lettuce. It needs its own pot and being with bigger plants. This one is Spectabilis by Vici, and there is a basil. And I really don't care, because actually this plant is flowering. It's even better, and it's a female. So I'm having fun with that, and I will do some seeds. But the fact that it's a female and doing a basil, that's cool. That's the Rocco by Vogelii, super Vogelii-like, beautiful picture. It's a male. But yeah, it's right now recovering. It did like 4 flower in a row, so now it's needs some rest. And that's just pictures. But yes, what else I can show you? Oh, the vine is doing great. Oh, that's the Spectabilis. No, Spatulata by Spectabilis. Very, very nice plant, and there is again a lot of basil. So quite happy yeah, at the very far end there is others. So it's a female also. I will try to show you how many basil there is. No, you cannot, but at least I would say 3. I will need to remove them, but I had to attach everything with like strong fishing lines, as you see, to prevent all the plants to fall, to maintain them vertically here, because they would fall on me if not. So I really want to keep them attached. And here is again another picture. I will try to show you. Big size, but upper, kind of impossible to spot. And all the vines. And yeah, attach the name tag on the vine every few months, so at least you don't have to investigate which pot was this vine from. Speaking of vine, that's the Brixena. So as you see, upper picture, very nice. Everything is beautiful. Brixena is fantastic, and that's the upper. And I will try to show you a lower because it produces a lot of basil. It's here, beautiful again, but kind of complicated to show you. Let me try. I don't want to break it, so always be careful. But yeah, look at that. That's beautiful. Big size, doing strong. And this one would be considered as lower, because again, it's resting on something, and you see the shape is different. It's kind of a straight, where here you see there is a upper, and each will be like in an angle, like really toilet shape. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you noticed that your plant is picturing more or less during summer, or the flowers, etc., don't hesitate to comment so we know what species is flowering at what point and how they handle the different in temperature. Oh, and by the way, if you're in Canada, there is Carnivorous that is doing an export, so we will soon have Carnivorous plants in Canada. And I did an interview with Drew, the owner of Carnivorous, and soon the interview will be ready for you to see. I'm just waiting for a few pictures and information, but that should be great. That's it, guys. Until next time, happy growing!